start you up. 45 minutes we'll be together and we're going to energize our bodies, going to re-energize, reinvigorate that mind, reconnect with our souls. So just take a moment, kind of go from your feet up, feel into your body, take a deep breath, and just center yourself, be present. Yeah, so I was talking about attention, intention, my attention just got, I have all these fun little guys that play out in the garden, and those squirrels were just, anyway, quite fun to watch. It's springtime here where I live, and it's lovely. So pay attention and put some intention. So what is your intention for this time together? My intention is to get nice breath through my body and open up, lengthen and strengthen my muscles, and to kind of get calm and grounded. So a beautiful way to start our week. Wherever you are in this world, welcome, welcome. That deep breath. Remember, our shoulders have a tendency of going to our ears, so we're going to take them and we're going to take our shoulder blades, push your shoulder blades down and squeeze them together, opening up that chest and allowing that oxygen to just flow through. We're going to start with energy zesting, and it's going to be just moving that energy across your body. This is a wonderful thing to do whenever. First thing in the morning, get your energy kind of realigned. I like to think of it opened up, functioning. After we've slept, everything has had its rest, and this is a really good way to just say, hello, hello human, hello human. And I'm going to cross over. Perfect. This is also great to do in the afternoon if you're like having a slump or feeling kind of prickly, or who knows, whatever that might be. Great way to get past that. You can do it anywhere. I have been known to do this in a bathroom, in a public place, to get myself focused for a meeting. So whatever you need, do it. We're going to do a little tapping. This is just to open it up. Yeah, you can actually feel how your energy is kind of like going ding, ding, ding. Ah, beautiful. And start feeling into your feet. Yeah, go ahead and kind of nestle them, if you will. Rotate a little bit. Feel in your hips a little bit. Ah, beautiful. Right down here, collarbone. Perfect. So last week I was live. I thought I was live. We all thought I was live. And I did the entire 45 minutes all by myself because I had a new phone, and apparently, anyway, doesn't matter. I got done and realized that nobody was live with me. So right here. I had a great time all by myself, but that video will be up, and yes, you can see it anytime you want to. But here I thought I had all of you people with me, and that we were engaged in a community, and it was just me. Oh, wow. And right there, feel where your ribs are, right, the top rib, right in the center. Beautiful. Just work with that. You can just continue breathing. So I have enjoyed beautiful spring weather. It's kind of cloudy today, but we've had some gorgeous sunshine, which is always beautiful after a rainy winter. So fun I take a walk on Fridays and take a deep breath. And it's the same place. I go with some friends, and it's along the river. And it's been fun week to week to see all of the changes in the flowers and the blossoms and the dogwood trees and the magnolias and everything that's starting to bud brilliantly. And I so appreciate all of that. And how much a week can make a difference to make. And right here, between your eyes. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Over your heart. Sending you some love. Sending everyone some love. Blessings. And right here, just right in your belly button. Opening it up. And then right there, so just that's your powerhouse. That's your sacral chakra. That's where all that power and energy and good things happen. So we breathe into that. Feel all that good energy. Shake your hands out. Palms are down. You're just going to rotate nicely around that spine. Oh, yeah. Feels really delightful. Then palms are going to go towards your body. And then we're going to do gorilla arms or 8-bar or whatever. Anyway, just kind of let them do their thing. What a way to wake it up. Open it up. Breathe into it. Some infinity. And as we do that, let's go ahead and add in our hips. And just feel what that opens up with your lower body too. Take that deep breath. We're going to pull it up. That energy, just pull it up. Shush it out. Let's do that again. Pull it up. Let it go. And one more time. Breathe into it. And now you got to do the shimmy. You got to dance. You got to do. If you can't shimmy, I know you can, but if jumping bothers you, go ahead. You can just bend into it. You can still get that everything moving. But rebounding or bouncing, whatever you want to call it, it's kind of has had a resurgence. Really good for your body. Really good for your energy, body. Just remember you land softly, toe ball heel, soft on the knees. Beautiful. You just energy zested. And we're ready to now kind of work through the body. Easy, easy. And we're going to start with those nice drop of the head. Feel that neck. Take it back. Easy on that rotation. And then just to the side. Drop your arms, drop those shoulder blades down. And look to the right. Look to the left. And just push some energy away. Just feel it cross your body. That's some shoulder rolls. Yes. Always feeling good. So my word last week, for those of you that weren't here since no one was here, was resilience. Yeah, I got a new phone a couple of weeks ago. The word resilience is, been doing a lot of that work. Why is it that really push back into your shoulder blades, drop. There's always a little something going on when you switch up that electronic activity. And I apparently don't have a significant amount of patience for those things, which the universe reminds me of. But anyway, seems like all of the kinks are worked out. And go ahead and make that forward. Yeah, feel how you're working rotation in that shoulder. Work with that rotation. Go ahead, take your arms out. Sparkle a little bit of energy out there. Clasp your hands behind your neck. And then take a deep breath. And you're going to tilt your head down as you bring your elbows together. And once again, feel into those feet. See where you're at with your feet. Drop it, drop it, drop it. Feel into your body. Feel, feel, feel. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Deep breath. Open it up. Sprinkle it out. Clasp your hands back behind your back. Slide them down. At the same time, you're going to push those shoulder blades down and then squeeze them together, opening up your chest, your lungs, your airway. Beautiful. So it's a full moon tonight. I mean, a new moon. I'm sorry. Where did that come? It is a new moon. It is a super moon, which means the moon is closer to the earth. And it's a really powerful time to start new things. Great energy. So do me a favor and just bask in it and just take advantage of all this beautiful energy we have here in the universe with this new moon. And I'm going to the beach, which I do every new moon. I go down and spend a night or two on the Oregon coast. And I have a charming little place that I absolutely love, and I have time to walk on the beach and enjoy some good food and do the little celebration around the new moon. So I invite you to enjoy that energy. Take a deep breath, and you're going to go to the reverse prayer. You're going to put your fingertips together, and you're going to just slide them up. And once again, you want the shoulder blades to drop down and squeeze together. Doesn't matter where you are in this move. Over time, you will find that range of motion will increase, but you have to have repetition of the stretchies. So, I highly encourage everyone to stretch at least 10 minutes every day and do their legs up the wall for 10 minutes every day. And walk wherever. Those three things will keep your body tuned up, your mind functioning, focusing, kind of get you aware. And if I told you to stretch for an hour, you probably wouldn't do it. But if I suggest 10 minutes, I'll bet you could find at least 10 minutes in your day to do that. Shake it out. We're going to take one up, one down. We're going to see where we meet in the middle. And once again, you want those shoulder blades to pull down. Yeah. So do it. Put it on your calendar this week. Just say, okay, I can do this. I can do my legs up the wall for 10 minutes, and I can stretch for 10 minutes, and I can get outside and take a walk. Get yourself in nature. Went to the park last night. It was a beautiful, sunny evening. Not warm, but really beautiful. And just went down and sat along the river for about an hour in the sunshine, just soaking up all of the beauty. Shake it out. I'm blessed I live very close to the river, and we have beautiful parks. Beautiful, beautiful. Easily accessible parks here. Oh yeah. How are your toes feeling? That twinkled in a little bit? Twinkle toes? Take it, shake it. Yeah, just a little opening and closing of your hands. It's good to keep your hands moving. And now I'm going to have you take your right arm, and you're going to just pull back your fingers. And, take that, show me the forearm. Pull it. We spend a lot of time with the opposite direction, particularly if you are on the computer or a mouse. And we often forget to open up the other side of our arm and our wrists and our fingers. So, this is a good one. Deep breath, shake it, switch it. And you'll find that one arm's more flexible than the other, I'm sure, depending on what your dominant arm and hand are. I remember years ago when I got contact lenses, and the doctor said, put your hand over your eye. So I did. So what did you do that for? He goes, I just want to know what your dominant side was. But if you ask someone, they'll get they'll get thinking about it instead of just observing it. That is very fascinating. I'm fascinated with behavior, obviously, for what work I do. How about up? So they're kind of doing like a goalpost. And I also want you to think right now about your core, okay? think about activating it, feeling it. It's all around here. You know, it's not just in the front, it's all around. So just feel into that power. That's kind of the center of your universe, if you will. And so you've got your kind of balance. You're activating. You kind of, if you kind of dig in your heels a little bit, help activate the lower bottom half of your body. You know, you can feel your legs and your booty. And then you're going to take that deep breath, and you're going to push your arms and see where they go. This is really good to do against a wall, and you can start following along and see where your range of motion is. It's fascinating because I think we have a perception of what it is, and I know for myself that I've dealt with a lot of issues on my right shoulder, but I didn't realize that it kind of was folding forward all on its own. So it's great to start being aware and making sure you stretch through those things. Just let them hang like scarecrows, because you're focusing on your delt, squeezing your shoulder blades down. You feel that? Yeah. Up. Shake it out. How about some tippy toes? Just feel it into your feet. See where you're at. How's your balance this morning? How does it feel? We're going to do just a little work here. We're going to just take the right foot and we're going to just bring it up enough. Now don't sit into this left hip. See how easy that is? Think about your spine. Think about pulling the energy from your spine straight up and your core working. And just feel into that. Feel into that balance. See, you can feel your muscles adjusting. Yeah, it's very good. Yes, feels good. You can just see how, if you lean forward or backwards a little bit, how your balance adjusts ever so subtly. And switch sides. Just see how it feels. And once again, don't lean into that hip. Lengthen that spine. Open up that chest. I know it looks like we're doing nothing, doesn't it? Except when you're doing it, you know. That's why, stretching is so easy. It's not like we need to bounce into it or, do anything aggressively. We can just breathe into it. And how your body, it's the yin and the yang, the masculine, the feminine energy, so just kind of, it's just that natural. Feel the natural. Take that deep breath. I want you to slide your right leg out. And then sit back. Pull back. You're going to activate the adductor, that inner thigh, and you're going to feel it. Your hands can be anywhere. Wherever they are is perfect. But you want to push those hips back and feel that inner thigh open up. Take a breath. How about the other side? Where are you feeling that? And take it out. Feel that inner thigh. Lean back. Activate that core. Sit back enough so you can make sure you're feeling it. Hands can be anywhere. The idea is that it's not a push-up, it's just to focus here. Okay. And now we're going to go straight down. Stick that booty out, just opening up your hips. You want your foot flat. You want to feel all of your foot on the floor. And take that deep breath. And you know what? Since we're here, let's just go right on down on all fours. Make it a nice balance right here. Kind of hands right under your shoulders. We're going to do the cat-cow. We're going to go slowly. And we're going to arch and look up. Take that breath. Push through around your back. Look through your legs. Pull your belly button to your spine. Grow up your head. Push through. Look up. Ah, yes, yes, yes. Inhale. Ah, round, 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 round. Drop that head. We're going to go in that child's pose, so just go ahead and open up your legs. Sit back comfortably. And then you can either, some people don't like to put their head on the floor, so you can be here. I like to open it up. That also opens up my back, my upper back. And you're breathing. I just look like a dead bug, but I'm breathing. Arms in. Come on around. So all I want you to do, sit with a nice diamond. And we're not going to round over. We're going to keep a flat back, and we're going to just lean into it. So lean into it. You're going to feel your lower back. You're going to open up your hips, your IT band. You're going to feel your piriformis, your glutes, back. Now I want you to lengthen your neck. Feel it lengthen, and your chest opens. And it's a flat back. And feel that oxygen when you're breathing. Actually visualize it going up and down your spine. Just, you know, air's free. Have at it. It's good to do a deep breathing, particularly if you feel like you're in a chaos state. It's nothing better than to do conscious breathing. Be aware of your breath. Feel it come in your nose, out your mouth. Great way to regulate your nervous system, your anxiety, all the things. I know people are quite living in a very chaotic, tense state, so take advantage of that breath whenever you're feeling a bit agitated. Instead of spiraling with the agitation, stop and do some conscious breathing. That's my gift to you. Please enjoy it. And if you want to just push through that flat back a little further, beautiful. So go ahead and stretch out your legs and sit up tall, and then just stretch, stretch. Feel your arms. Now this time I want you to take the right hand to the left foot and then rotate. Just stretch through. And now the left hand and rotate. Excellent. Now we're going to go ahead and open up to a nice second. Sit tall, flex your feet, lengthen your spine, and feel those inner thighs. Oh yeah. So we're focusing on our inner thighs and lengthening our spine and our breath. Yeah, I guess the word for the week is breathe, 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 breathe. You think of me a lot. I laugh the work I do, how many times I probably say that in a day. Most used word in my vocabulary. All right, just feel that work into it, breathe into it. Now I want you to go ahead and take your arm up. So I height of the plant. And I don't want it forward. I want it to frame your face. So you're feeling it from the hip to the fingertip and gently stretching. Feel that little extra stretch right there. Beautiful. And switch sides. Gently open. And now we're going to do some, I call them windshield wipers. You can call them anything you want. But we want to work through both sides. So you want to push all the way and then all the way. All the way and all the way. This is really good to do. Actually, this and a cat-cow, among other things, every day. Cat-cow is really good for your digestive system, your intestines, your posture. This is so good. It opens up your hips, your glutes. There's not a stretch that's bad for you. Just leave it at that. Beautiful. Onto that back. And just nestle yourself down. Lower your lower back into the floor. Take a deep breath. I want you to think about relaxing your upper torso. Just leave it relaxed. You're going to put your right foot up onto your left knee, and you're going to open up that right hip. But I want you to leave your spine neutral, and we're just focusing on opening up here. You don't want any tension. You just simply want to be focused. Remember, energy flows where your intention and attention go. So right now our attention is on that right hip. We're focusing on there, the energy to go there, and release that muscle. And sometimes they take a while to release. Sometimes they're all just, I know, particularly my hamstrings can be bears to get them to finally release. So may this week be filled with beautiful things. I cannot believe that we're moving right into May this week. Goodness gracious, where did the first 4 months of the year go? That was fast. May's my birthday month, and I believe it's really important that we celebrate our birthday for at least a whole month. Sometimes I celebrate longer than that, but I truly believe that we should celebrate ourselves. We deserve it. All right, how about if we take that foot down, take a deep breath, just feel into that left side. Yes, ooh, hello. Opening it up. And like I said, just feel that spine in its neutral, natural state. Your neck is extended, and you can feel the oxygen just flowing through. Your upper torso is just relaxed. And you can look at your ceiling. I have a very interesting ceiling. It's kind of, I don't know what it is. It's like 15 feet high. You know, kind of got texture. It's not that old spray-on stuff. It's the old-fashioned sort of, I don't know. All right, go ahead. Bring both knees to your chest and give them a little hug and just rotate around that low back. Get any tension or crinklies or crunchities that you might have in there. Whether you go side to side, front and back, either way, all around. Just take that moment. Now go ahead and extend your left leg. You're going to keep your right knee bent. You're going to hug it to your chest. Take a deep breath with it. Think about pointing all 10 toes. That way you're activating your stabilized leg also. And you're going to take your right hand out. You're going to take your knee across your body, and you're going to look to that right hand. Oh, yes. Feel it opening up from your booty all the way through that spine, to your shoulder. Beautiful. Oh, so good. Bring it neutral. Then I want you to extend that leg and bring that leg towards your body, and you're working your hamstring. So you're working that lovely muscle. You can feel it. Just go ahead. Feel it. It's like, oh, mine are always tight. Always working them. Always tight. At the same time, although your arms are up like this, think about relaxing that upper torso. Oftentimes we stress and we put all of this frenetic energy in our upper body when we're trying to stretch our lower body. It seems to be a little counterintuitive. I don't think we should be, stretch that son of a gun. Yeah, just breathe into it. I think that's far better for all of us. Just breathe in. Just feel that, you got a tension going there, and you're lengthening and strengthening that muscle. And it's so good. It's all so good. And you've got your left hip anchored. You're going to put your left hand out. Then you're going to take that leg, and you're going to add not only that hamstring, you're going to add in the adductors. And the adductors, everybody's going to work. Don't let that left hip pull up. You want to keep that anchored. So oftentimes it's so easy to just roll, and we're not doing that. We're staying stabilized, and there we go. Perfect. Let's bring it neutral. Give it a nice big hug. Pull it to you. Thank it for all it's doing. And switch it up. Think about pointing those toes. All of them activating that stabilizing leg. Upper torso is nice and relaxed. And we're feeling great. Take your leg across. Left arm out. Take a look at that left arm. Feel that stretch. Ooh, yeah, all the way from your hip, all the way up and over. Neutral. Extend. And I am so tight today. A piece of fuzz. I'll have a piece of fuzz. Yeah, this leg and I have been having some conversations lately. This hamstring has been it's been irritable. I can really tell when I teach class or walk a long distance. And it's interesting, we really need, when we wake up in the morning, something I do, something I highly encourage my customers to do, is do a quick little body scan to see how your body's feeling. And usually your body's trying to tell you something. It's full of information, but we don't listen to it very well. And so you just need to listen. And once again, don't put all that tension in your upper torso. Relax it. Relax it and make it work. Darn it. All right, anchoring that right hip, right hand down, leg out to the side, point your toes, all of them. Activate that lower right leg or stabilizer. And go ahead and bring it neutral. And let us extend our legs up. And let's go ahead and work out those lovely feet. You want to rotate them in both directions. Kind of release them. Work through them. Feel the front and back, your shin and your calf. Just show those feet some love. We expect an awful lot out of them. And there are so many bones in these little tiny things. It's fascinating. But then I'm fascinated with the human body. hence the work I choose to do. Well, it's not work. This does not work for me. This is my passion. This is what I love. Oh, come on. Feel those feet working. And now we're going to do just a little core tightener. I know that's not part of the stretching, but it is. We're just going to pull our legs. We're going to activate those muscles. We're going to activate our core. We're going to keep our upper torso nice and quiet. And we're going to slowly, we're not there yet. Not yet. Are you there? We made it. And just take a deep breath. Put the soles of your feet together, a nice butterfly, and make sure that you're relaxing that upper torso. And bring your arms up. You can either leave them at shoulder width apart, right here. You can clasp them together. Whatever works best for you. Feel free to just engage it in that manner. Take a deep breath. Feel that oxygen work through your body. And go ahead and sweep your arms down. Take a deep breath, put your feet hip width apart. I want you to dig your heels in. We're going to activate up into a bridge, but I want you to have, if you can put your toes up if you really want to activate. What it does is it helps activate the muscles in our lower body, and we want to make sure we're using all of our muscles. A couple weeks ago I talked about the fact that a lot of people don't use their glutes, and hence the reason that their hamstrings and their IT bands, their hip flexors are even tighter because they're not activating the glute, okay? So our muscles all work as in groups, as teams, and if one of the muscles is not activating as much as it could, then it's putting pressure on the rest of the muscles that surround it, and that's often when we end up having pain or inflammation because we're not using all of them. So this is to focus on your glutes, okay? We're going to use all other muscles, but most people don't do this right. So we're going to do this properly. We're going to take a deep breath, and we're going to start the base and work up. And you can feel as we're going one vertebra at a time, you can feel the activation. Squeeze that glute, feel it, feel it. Quads are going to be working too. Hip flexors there, of course your core, but really feel into that glute. Of course, I'm feeling it, both sides, which is good, but we really want to activate our glutes. We can even do this, I'll show you in a minute, we can do it sitting up, and you can practice it so that you can get the feel of what does it feel like when I'm activating my glute? What is it, what am I doing to activate, how do you activate it? Yeah, you want to feel it, so we're going to work on that. We're working on that right this minute. Of course, you're working on it all the way around. That's all good. Deep breath. Now we're going to unwind it. Nice and slow. You're going to feel all your muscles are still activated. We haven't let any of them go yet. Most people would have let them all go by now. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. We're still activated. Now you can, you see the difference? When you do that, everything released, all right? Oftentimes people do that at the top of the bridge. So you're not activating any of those muscles. I'm really not too sure what you're doing then. So anyway, that's just a, find your glutes. Now we're gonna go ahead and roll up with me. And you can actually, just sitting, you can practice squeezing your glutes. So you just kind of, you're gonna also feel it in your quads. But it's a really good way to just feel it. Up and down. Feeling those glutes. Yeah, it works, doesn't it? It surely does. So I want you to practice on activating your glutes this week. Think about it when you're, whatever you're doing. Of course, your core is activated for everything. Yes. So I want you to sit comfortably. You might want to sit cross-legged. Whatever's most comfortable for you, I encourage that you make that choice. Take a deep breath. So today we're going to just do some breathing. We're going to think about starting, we're going to breathe through our nose, inhaling, and we're going to exhale through our mouth. We're going to start with expanding our belly, so big Buddha belly on the inhale. Then we're going to feel it go up. We're going to open our chest, and then we're going to feel it all the way right through here, your breath, right? So you're extended, you're open, and it's it. And then on the exhale, we're going to swoosh it all. So we'll get that flow. Just take a moment to take a little breath. You can close your eyes if you want to. You can follow along with them open. We're going to go ahead and inhale through that nose. Belly breathing, big Buddha. Chest. Throat. And we're going to exhale. And it would squeeze it all out. Then we're going to inhale. Expand. Open. Open. Exhale. Feel free to close your eyes if you're comfortable and go ahead at your own pace. Two more sequences. And just go back to your regular breathing. Open your eyes when you're ready. Go ahead and rotate your shoulders back. I highly encourage you to do 10 minutes of legs up the wall. There's a video in the library that explains that. 10 minutes at least of stretching. Get out in nature. Go out. Put your toes in the grass. Hug a tree. Whatever you feel like. Take a deep breath with it. Enjoy your week. I hope it's filled with joy and love, and put some play in your day. I highly encourage to put play in your day. If you enjoyed this, please hit the like button. And if you'd like to become a part of this community, please subscribe. I highly encourage that you share this with anyone that you think would enjoy it or that their body would enjoy a good stretch. I know I feel amazing after I stretch, and I think it's such a gift to share. If you would like to turn on your notifications on YouTube, then you can be notified anytime I upload or go live. There's a series of things I have been filming that will be coming out in May. Lots happening. I've been doing a lot of behind the scenes work the last 2 months. And I'm not what I would call a technical brilliant human. I'm getting better, but I'm doing a lot of the backside. And so I've been doing a lot of production too. So there will be a lot of wonderful things coming forth. They're being birthed right now with this new moon energy, so lots of good things happening. I've spent way too much time on my computer, but it was very necessary, and I'm seeing results, I think. Anyway, I am Jina Bieland. I am the creator and founder, the Chief Energy Officer, right here at Strength, Stretch, and Shine. We're all about flexibility, balance, and strength for your mind, your body, and your soul. Please take some time to look through the library. We have over 100 videos available for you. I do this work from my heart. I send you my love. May your week be blessed. May you be healthy, happy, and like I say, go put play in your day. So until next time, what do we say? we say. Besides ciao. Be flexible. See ya.